Let me see here. Mission log. I believe it is currently the month of May. Though when you're knocked out for a month, it's kind of hard to tell. Name, Lila. We've gathered two interesting individuals together for a simulation to test out their capabilities, as they are unlike anything else we've seen in Satellite. It seems that both of them will be very valuable information, though we are mostly just trying to help them adapt, as they are both kind of fishes out of water. One can only hope this goes well.
I'd rather you, fuck.
Z.
It's Z.
So, for reference, between the first session, which, if you remember, was on New Year's, Garrus, it is now the month of May. So it's around the middle of May. In comparison, Suzie, compare your last session, about a month has passed, is currently the 20th of May. You were requested to go over to Rachel's house, Garrus, as she was going to show you all the new augments that she had finished for you to help you out adapting to this world. And she offered up a simulation to allow you to experience what these new simulations can do. What these new augments can do. On the request that you had to do it with Suzie, which is Corey's character. You were loosely mentioned of Suzie when it came by Azaroth in the first session as a person of interest that he was trying to help out. But this is your first time meeting her face to face.
I just want to say right now, Garrus and Suzie are getting along pretty well.
Absolutely. I love a good high five.
Oh yeah. Let's see how crispy that was actually. Gotta hear how crispy it was. Solid.
Height difference.
Height difference.
Casually 6'7".
Casually 3'6".
Fuck. So that mine's not even a high five, it's like more of a down low, you just kinda have to snap it downwards.
Your down low is my high five.
Actually, scratch that 6'7" to a 7'1". Whoops.
7'1". You're fucking twice her height.
I forgot. I looked up the average height of an adult astral elf, and that was the height. That's on the low end.
Fucking hell.
I guess they're tall. It's probably because they're medium creatures.
Okay, Gary, Ziva, can you two hear me?
Yes. What's up?
Positively.
Yes, it's nice to hear from you. This is Rachel, and I'm checking out everything. You two are currently in the simulation chamber.
Fancy digs.
You were saying something about that.
I'm assuming it's helped me with this new eye, correct?
Oh, we did more than just a new eye.
Oh no, it's also a bad joke.
Yes, you still have your penis. Do not worry.
I'm glad you picked on the joke. I'm getting too used to this world.
Even
I'm
back
glad
then, they
you're
had
having
dick
fun.
jokes. Good to know. But, I think the things of most interest to you is going to be that little eye patch of yours, and then your hands.
My hands do feel a little heavier. And it's weird being able to see through a piece of my eye patch.
The eye patch does more than just allows you to see. It also can collect information.
Wait, you can see through the eye patch? What's the point of the eye patch then?
Style.
You know what? Fair enough.
I mean, I'll just dress this way because it's good for my health. It looks nice.
Can I get an Arcana check from both of you?
Arcana.
Oh boy, my Arcana? Are
Oh.
you sure?
Whale. 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 I
You
just
got-
had a whale floating around it.
You guys can definitely feel something around you. Not like a physical being. There's just this sort of air that you kind of feel around you. Specifically for you, the best way I can describe it for you, Garrus, while you're not able to pick up entirely on it, it feels a lot more like home than some of the other places you've been in Satellite has been.
So what you're saying is it's feeling rich in ether.
Nice conclusion.
Why does
Yeah,
it
I
get all
remember.
stuffy in here?
I believe
My
that's
It feels comfortable. I like it.
that stuffiness you're feeling is pure ether. Simulation rooms can basically use it to create whatever they feel.
Well, okay. I'm getting it.
You two seem to have special powers akin to an old race, a special group of beings that we know today as monks, though we haven't seen a lot of them in the past few years.
Wait. I'm gonna derail real quick. So, my best guess is that you're making it where the monks were the astral elves, right? Or at least the starting monks, at least.
Predictions.
Is that a solid guess?
Oh yes, yeah. Like you, as Garrus, know that your race founded the monks. The monks.
So I'm
way
an
of life.
ancestral monk. Are you fucking with me?
Congratulations, man. You're old.
That +1 to that intelligence is really coming through right now.
Hell yeah. Meanwhile, Susie's over there. She's dumb.
Like,
fuck. I can't argue with any of the other stats.
You know what? Nah, I'm pulling the confusion. What do you mean? Not a lot of monks.
Times have changed and people lose their old traditions. What can I say?
But
Most people are interested.
monk.
We haven't done any traditions.
Yes, while that is true, you still have powers.
Traditions change over the course of time.
So I catch a ball one time and I get powers.
Ziva, you caught a ball of pure sound waves and threw it at the wall.
I floated in space for thousands of years.
See, that... Wait, are you real?
What?
Note to
Roll
self,
around
simulation
in
has
space.
proven these two may induce signs of delirium.
Delirium?
You may be right, but I take offense to that.
You're the one putting ether in there.
I mean, look at this person. Look at her. She's having too much ether into her body right now. I'm guessing a lot of people on this timeline are not used to that much ether.
Now trust me, she'll be fine.
Timeline?
Time frame.
Let's move on. The main things I wanted to talk about, as I mentioned already, you have a working eye. Again, I hope that it's to your liking.
Tapping it. Ooh, nice.
The eye.
Don't do that.
The eye patch is, as I mentioned before, not just a way for you to see through it, but also an information gatherer. It's very good if you need to recall information. It can bring it up for you in a flash. Though it's not the most reliable.
He's gonna immediately look at Suzie and gather information.
Investigation?
Yeah. Investigation. 17, 19. Fuck yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, you're looking at me very weird. You alright?
That's not the eye patch.
The most obvious thing the eye patch points out is her augmented hair. It is a streak of holographic hair that goes over her eye, that she can brush out of the way, and also above her head. The augment is pointed out as being known as called a flick.
Flick, huh?
Corey, if you wish, you can explain the acronym for flick.
If I remember correctly, otherwise known as, I'm going to look at the notes. So, it is a... Like, God, where the fuck is...
You're doing that, my friend.
Yeah, he's a lot quieter when he's not using the Suzie voice. That's just how it is.
Oh no, I have the user volume for everyone has been resetted, so everyone's at like 100 or lower.
So, it's a feeling it's a feeling luminescent introspective capacity. Basically, it displays her current emotional state, like in the hologram above her head. It was a fad for a while, but was recalled like several years back, just for safety concern. As anyone who could actually hack into those, basically got access to their entire site.
So it's like a mood ring.
Basically.
More.
Except
But
Rachel,
a high-tech, fancy version of a mood ring that does other things.
Rachel's able to use it to keep track of all of Susie's current monitorings. Things like heartbeat and abilities like that.
It also gives people access to their vital information, their vitals information.
Because you rolled so high, you do also can tell that it was discontinued a couple years ago, and that this in fact is a prototype. Not made by the GOE.
Well, so I'm guessing all that information is being plastered onto the eye patch. So I'm like, so what does pink mean for moods?
I believe pink means she likes pink.
You know what? Fair enough. I'm more of a dark green kind of guy, but I think it's a solid choice.
Oh, I got some of that too.
As she just extends her arm.
Flush with cash. Just green.
Okay. The next one is an odd...
Find him. I like him.
I believe Azaroth told me he found him sleeping in a pile of dirt.
I was not sleeping, I was unconscious.
Hmm.
You traveled through fucking dimensions and come up through unscathed.
Is it the same experience as having 12 beers on night?
Worse.
Oh, so 20 beers. Got it.
Yeah, about 21.
Years. You passed out after 6.
And you threw up after 5. Garrus, you would immediately notice the flick has now changed its shape above her head so that it's a very angry emote.
It's just the angry pulsating thing that you can animated shows.
Like the 4 little lines and yeah.
Yeah, the pound symbol.
Yeah. It gives you a clue on how it actually works. Anyways,
That's how it works.
the next augment that you should take note is the one on your hands. It's a small little wire frame that goes over your knuckles.
I can start poking it.
The main function of this is it increases your hand-eye coordination as it's connected straight to your eye.
Mm.
Should be able to help you catch things a little bit easier or throw a better punch. The other thing to know about it is that it can work as a bit of a tracker. Not that we're tracking you. Basically, there's a small...
Literally hand-eye coordination.
There's a little battery on it, and when it is out, it means that you're no longer able to access the ether around you. The source of ki that monks tap into, it depletes when the battery is empty. So do be careful.
Okay.
The final augment that I added to you was actually something that both of you got recently. They've been added to your shoulders in particular.
Aesop cave. Where?
The flick turns to a question mark as she looks at her shoulders.
It's on your dominant shoulder, so whichever one your dominant hand is on.
What was that right shoulder?
Or left.
Basically, those are serum chassis. It allows you to insert serums that you can use later for your day to help you out. Most people are aware of the basic health serums that can just increase your HP, but there are some that give you resistances and can even cause you to grow.
Drugs.
Yeah, fine, you can call them drugs. A lot of people in Satellite like using those things, except for Azaroth, because apparently he's allergic. What a baby.
Yeah, is this the similar stuff that knocked me out for a year?
No, you don't have to worry about that. I spent some time making a few of those serums, so you can grab them from the middle table that's about to spawn in and use them how you wish.
Don't mind if I do. I'll say no. I'll never say no to free drugs.
Suzie, Getters, you can both add 2 healing potions to your inventory.
Is this a strawberry daggery?
Ooh, it's a daiquiri. I love those.
I mean, I wouldn't quite call it that, but it does go into your bloodstream, so... It will feel like an alcoholic shot.
So we're getting loaded. Cool. Well, it made me feel drunk.
It depends what kind you get. There are some that will simulate the feeling of being drowsy.
Ooh, can I get a vial of ale and put it into these and work like that? Just inject a strain in my bloodstream, get drunk quicker.
I would advise against it, but technically, yes.
Aha.
Anyone who attempts to do that gets disadvantage on the con save to resist it.
I would imagine so. It's straight into the bloodstream, dude.
So, what are we here for again?
Simulate your combat abilities and what other things you are capable of as monks. Though I suppose you need to actually have people to test it out on, don't you?
Fair enough. Oh, they're tiny.
Now, why are they,
Meet your maker.
She
I wonder,
says
like-
as she tries to stand over. She tries to stand over one, not like, not having the opportunity to be taller than someone. Like a whole lot.
Can I just lift her up a little higher, just give her a little boost in height? Like, yeah, now you're taller.
Oh, nuts. Well, that was
Corey.
short-lived.
Would Susie be okay with that? With being lifted up to be feeling taller? Gotta respect boundaries, you know?
Consent first. You should probably get her consent first. If you
That
don't,
is-
she will
Yeah, no.
hit you.
That's what he's doing. He is asking consent.
Do you want to feel taller?
You're taller?
I'm gonna stick my hand down and have you climb onto my hand, just basically, because I'm tall and I have the strength, so I could probably just.
I'm sorry, climb onto your hand. How small do you think I am?
You're 3 foot. I'm 7'1".
Yeah,
fair,
and your
I'ma have
hand
big
is
hands.
not that wide.
I think he means it like a kind of like how cheerleaders
Like a
do
step
it.
ladder.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be a check.
I
so
thought
it's
you were trying to fucking Tom and Jerry this bullshit.
fine. No. I mean, I could summon an astral self arm. I'll just do a strength check.
Then she. When she
Oh,
does that.
nope, never mind.
Okay, so, first off,
That didn't work in my favor.
You have advantage.
Oh, I have advantage. Cool.
You're twice her size. It's if it was like a normal size like person, good enough.
Yeah. Fuck that. That's fucked.
oh, this is how you all see the world?
Time to time, yes.
You have no idea what I would give to not have to look at just gum underneath a table.
You know, or butts all the time. But yeah.
Well, you never know, Susie. From what your record said, you were much shorter when you entered that rehabilitation center. Maybe you'll have a couple more ghost boats. I highly doubt it.
I'm putting her down.
Please, my clothes can't take any more.
Get new clothes then?
See,
Anyways,
the problem with that is I need a paycheck first. Still in the whole trying to, I'm still waiting on my first paycheck.
Roll.
Hey.
roll perception.
Who?
Both of you.
Can I use my passive? Or do I have to roll it?
Passive can help. Passive can help.
You just can't take a break.
15. My passive is 15.
Well, I would still like you to roll, but the passive will
Oh, okay,
guarantee
okay.
guarantee success.
Perception.
I just like
Or
seeing
roll to
rolls.
see if you
Okay.
get higher.
13.
All right, Susie, with your perception, you can see what kind of weapons the people have. The red ones have laser pistols. The ones in blue have normal pistols, and the ones in green are holding what looks like small little taser batons, basically. Garrus, with your rolls, you realize that the red ones are simply just fake ones, just meant to throw you off. So the only ones that are actually real are the normal pistols and the stun batons.
So, blue and green. Got it.
Yep.
Those red ones got them fancy stuff. We should probably take them out first.
The red ones are fake.
What do you mean the red ones are fake? Look at them.
They're fake, trust me. It's the green and the blue ones you need to worry about.
Okay.
Sure.
Roll some initiatives.
95% sure.
Now what? Can you put me down?
Yeah, sure. Here you go. Sorry.
And you said initiative?
Oh, yeah. Okay. The enemies go
I don't
after
think I've
you.
ever had a 19 initiative. Holy fuck.
Why is Azaroth here?
I said that you wanted.
Not like that.
That's not an Azaroth token. That's a red guy.
Oh, on my screen it was showing Azaroth.
My screen was showing red guy.
Master.
Oh. So that's 1, 19, 17. Alright. Well, please keep in mind that all damage here is only simulated damage and doesn't actually affect your current health or state. That being said, if any of you've dropped to the ground because you run out of HP, there's going to be a little sign above you that said, haha, what a loser. I don't make the rules, I just like laughing at them.
But you do make the rules. You made this place.
Oh, you're right. Good luck.
And if only she wasn't so gosh darn fuzzy. Well, anyways, after you.
Okay, we're just gonna use the pistol I have.
Ah, yes, I remember now. He has that thing on him.
Ba-bang. No ba-bang. 12. I want to aim for Bluey.
Alright, you shot Bluey.
Cool. Throw that damage.
Oh, stars! You just gonna fire that in here?
I mean, why not?
Fair enough.
I'm still trying to get used to these weapons, so might as well use them. Or would you rather use my quarterstaff?
Don't be afraid, any gun in the simulation chamber will only fire simulated bullets.
That sounded awful real.
That's how good simulations are. Welcome to the future, nerd boy.
I'm not a nerd, I'm old. There's a difference.
I mean, an old nerd.
I'm not a nerd!
Are you doing anything else?
Oh, yeah, that's right, I forgot. I have bonus actions. Fuck it. I'm gonna summon, an arm of Astral Self.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do anything, though, because, for one, they're kinda close. Wait, it's within 10 feet anyone that I want. He's technically within 10 feet.
I'm going to read this real quick.
Yeah, let me put in the thing for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
When you do so, each creature of your choice that you can see within 10 feet must take force damage equal to 2 rolls of martial die if they do not succeed on a dex save.
And I'm not making
how's the
Suzie
scaling? So how's the scaling of distance?
Basically, if your token is within 10 feet of theirs.
Well, I mean, no, because since we're big and shit like that, so what's the scale? Like, how big is the room? Like,
Is the
Is it
room
actually 80
far
feet?
across?
It is not 80 feet. It is about 3 times that size.
oh, it's 3 times?
Or not 3 times. 3 times less. Like, 1/3 that size.
So
Like 25 feet. So
Pretty
that's like
much.
5 feet away. So these guys are like 5
So-
feet away from me then. Got it.
So 30 feet is 30 feet is 10 feet.
Pretty much. You can basically scale the entire room in one round.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then he's like right next to me. Then oh yeah, fuck yeah, I'm hitting everybody except for Suzie.
Yeah. The only person you don't actually hit is this guy, because he's just barely out of the range. I know I said a third, but it's just in the sense that like you can clearly
That's 30.
you can clearly see on the map that there is that like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. It's okay. I'm hitting everyone I can except for Suze.
That one failed.
Yeah, one failed, one succeed, and I believe it is.
And the red is fake.
Yeah, it's save or
Roll
suck.
that
So
damage.
yeah, roll damage.
Since that's a martial thing, it's a D6 instead.
Yes.
2 rolls of advanced martial strike.
So 2. It's damage. Is
And that is force damage.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 2d6s.
2d6 plus 10.
I'm looking at the damage for this right now, and it just says hit DC is 13. The damage is the 2d4.
Yes.
Okay, then.
Well,
it
it's
doesn't use ability modifier.
It says 2d4, but that's
So
because it's
roll
2d.
2d6.
Yeah, it's just roll 2d6. It uses your martial die, which went up to d6.
Yeah, effectively the patch that guy wanted was to scale monks' martial die faster. So that's what advanced martial strike is. It is the different martial die that scales the way that Sky wants.
I got a 1 and a 2,
Unfortunate.
so they all take 3 damage, except for you.
In terms of how it looks visually, basically as you begin rating your attacks, you start to see more of the ether around you, and you find yourself kind of like they kind of look like reins, like on a horse that you use to like steer a horse carriage. And you just kind of grab a hold of them, and everyone in the room can see that as he grabs them, they kind of manifest into these extra set of arms.
Ooh, cool. This is new.
And Garrus, you see your little thing on top of it's on top of your left hand, basically. It goes from 5 ticks to 4 ticks, indicating that expended some kind of energy.
Oh, alrighty then. Neat.
What in the...
Don't ask. I have no idea what the hell that was.
Oh, jeez. So you have the ability to tap into the aether itself to manifest a second being? Impressive.
Wicked.
I wonder who the second being is. Nah, nothing to worry about. Suzie, I believe it is your turn to start attacking people.
Alright, and you're sure that the red guy's a fake?
I believe she's asking that to you, Garrus.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
And you're sure the red guy's a fake?
Yes, I am 95% sure.
Alright.
I will say, as a bit of flavor, the one on the top, because it's like this basically blast of force, you just see the cardboard just fall over from the red one up top.
See? Told you.
Alright. Here goes.
As she tries to do a spinning roundhouse to try to hit blue into the wall.
That hits.
and she's going to flurry of blows. As she tries to leg sweep and stomp the green one.
Lightning legs.
Fucking hell. Okay. They both hit.
In the great words of Beast Boy, out of character by the way, them legs.
Oh, that wouldn't want much better. Boop.
There we go.
I'm jealous. You have control of your token, but I don't.
I don't know why that is.
Well, to be fair, you have I have 2 accounts into this fucking game.
That actually might be it. Hang on.
Why is Suzie in the
Hope you removed the right one.
Can you move now?
Yeah. Freedom.
Freedom! I can move!
I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been salty for the last few sessions of this shit. I can't move my token. Type stuff. That's how it is in all your sessions, by the way.
Mm-hmm. I'll be sure to update more about when I try to fix it.
Yeah, it is fixed. I have ownership of this token now.
The most interesting thing about that attack there is that, and Garrus, you would see this from Suzie, you clearly see her, like, walk into the range to pick on the blue guy, but as she leaves, you can see him try to get an opportunity attack, but he is unable to, as the goblin is just too nimble.
Ah.
You know, from my experience, most people tend to do martial arts with their hands, but you seem to be quite good at using them legs, I guess, Suzie.
Homie, martial arts can be used with both legs and hands.
For someone with
Well-
neither combat experience, she's quite good at using them.
Well, use what you got.
Wait, whoa.
These sleeves kind of get in the way.
You're telling me Suzie has never been in a fight before? Or, like, no combat experience?
I've been in a rehab for about 4 years.
It's these days. No training, no nothing.
Kids these days. All right,
Yes.
old man.
I'm still a fresh adult, but still. Fair enough.
We really out here with the boomer versus Gen Z.
I mean, if you'll be technical, okay, I am a freshly minted adult elf. Technically.
Fresh adult. Yeah, with that hair color.
Time stops, man. 100 years? I was on this realm for 100 years.
100 years, huh?
That's how long my people live for. Until they're into adulthood.
While I do love your little chit-chat, I would like to inform you that people are trying to shoot you with guns.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let them.
Okay?
Let's see how bad an idea that is.
The blue ones are the ones with the pistols, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Greens are tasers.
So, boop and boop. And then there's going to be 2 shots against Suzie and 1 shot against Garrus. We'll start with the ones against Suzie. Do.
Oh, that's not bad AC.
Miss.
Garrus. Okay.
Miss.
And then these are going to be the baton strikes, starting with Suzie, and then Garrus.
Miss.
Wow.
Hold on, I'm reading real quick, because I want to see if I can do, if I can have a reaction to strike back. No, I do not. Okay, never mind.
And I have to get hit in order to use deflect missile, so
Sad.
Just don't get too cocky. These government stats are based off of government officials in rookie tier. I don't have any of the files on the higher ups. I think for obvious reasons. As much as I try. You're going against the basic of the basics.
Well, I'm guessing it's my turn. Mayhaps? No? Yes? Okay.
Go wild.
I'm gonna hit the green guy right here with astral arms, right?
Mm-hmm. That will miss.
Hold on.
The
Fine.
green ones are clearly a little better at handling martial combat.
Irritated, so I'm going to bonus action unarmed strike.
Okay.
How about that? Does that miss?
No, that hits him clean.
Cool. Let's see, it's a D4 to a D6. Then plus 4.
6 damage.
So
you can just roll your advanced martial strike damage.
oh yeah, that's right. I can't do that, huh?
Yeah, it should be properly. Actually, his doesn't work because it.
Because my unarmed strike is a plus 4.
The reason
that's
why
just
is
plus
the reason why is the advanced martial strike was made in the expectations that monks use their dex. You are a strength-based one. It did not know how to properly handle that. So,
I'm different.
it was a small mess up on my end. You should be able to refresh it, and it'll be okay. That being said,
It being a feat, you might need to refresh the
I just
feat
did.
by reapplying.
No, I just refreshed my page and I have it now.
yeah. Suzie, you're good to go.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know, a little taunt, but you know, that's it.
Oh, green boy.
Just a shudder seeing what you did to the last green guy.
The temptation to pull a nomad and grab one by the leg.
Alright, he's still up.
Yeah, a bit bold for staying up. Man, I feel super light. Is this what that ether stuff does?
Nice, isn't it?
Both of those hit. I believe with your damage, you will take both of them out, guaranteed. Yep.
Easy as pie. You said these were officials?
Rookies. First 3 days of training. Trust me, the heavier men have things like bulletproof vests and things like that to protect against people who just want to punch them.
Well, I suppose.
Well, I must say, for a fight, you do seem to be having fun, at least.
I mean, well, I admit it is kind of fun.
The gunmen are going to start focusing on Suzie, while the taser man is going to focus his efforts on Garrus. Suzie.
Miss.
And Garrus.
Oh, snap.
Well, I guess
For
I'm
real?
deflected. I'm deflecting that.
This is not a gunshot.
Yeah,
This is a stun baton.
Oh. Zip zap, zip zip zap. How much is it doing? It's
Zip, a zap, a zibbit, a zibbit, a zibbit, a
It,
zap.
it did 2 damage.
oh okay. I mean, oh no! Ah, woe is me!
Uh-oh, that looks rather... Do
You-
you need a vial?
You expect it
Oh
to.
no!
Yeah, you expect it to feel like an actual execution. It feels like one of those fucking like those shock gum traps that people would do at school.
I'm so injured. Oh.
Oh no, he needs immediate medical attention.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
No!
Jesus Christ, Rachel, why did I end up with 2 douchebags? I don't know, but I find them insane.
What?
Thank you.
Is that Azzy up there?
Come on, you guys can't play along with the bit? Ah, these guys are no fun. Can we get new guys?
Do you want to get paid?
Thank you, Suzie, for playing along with my gag.
Nothing to it.
Anyways.
Garrus' turn.
I'm on arm striking this bitch real quick. This guy.
Yep.
And I'm gonna follow up with the flurry of blues. So I'm gonna roll that damage real quick.
He did.
Let's see, how do flurry blows work again? It's after an attack.
Once you make an attack, you can use your bonus action to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Yeah, spend a key to make 2. Okay.
So you normally have a bonus action attack if you take the attack action, but if you spend a key point, you can make 2.
So I just roll flurry blows blows twice.
Yes.
You advance
I
one
can.
strike twice.
No. Well, they had the same hit die, so it works.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the extended range, he's
Ooh. There we go.
popped.
The
The 8 did not hit, but the 20 did. Oh, he's just cardboard.
someone this close.
Alright, Suzie.
Yeah.
One left. He's got a gun.
You wanted martial arts. I gave you martial arts. I used my hands.
Interesting. Garrus is able to move through ether to hit farther away than he should be capable of.
This is his fucking astral arms. Mwah, mwah. Yeah.
Gross.
I know, they don't taste well.
He's a lot stronger than my original assumption said. Yep.
Excuse you? Get away from that wall.
He's okay.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Now,
Say
come
K.
on.
Oh.
Okay, the flurry of blows was not necessary.
K. Oh. Perfect. Didn't get touched once.
You want me to roll the damage?
No.
I'm curious, how much health do you had left before that hit?
That before
Before the 21.
He had fucking 2 HP.
Oh. And 14 hit too, I'm guessing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Victory!
Oh, yeah. And how do I get rid of these extra arms?
I mean, having 2 extra arms.
High fives with the extra arm onto his other extra arm. Just,
I can't. Why are you clapping?
it's a high five. High five myself. Leave me alone. Was it snazzy? It was snazzy.
You guys are weirdos.
Hey, you found me. You dragged me here. You're stuck with me, bitch. I mean,
You
man.
went out of your way to save me.
You're stuck with us.
I understand that, but for what I needed for Ascension, it was kind of required.
He's gonna relax. You know, just turn off the arms. It's like, oh, that's how you turn them off.
How's she doing with a new body and all that?
Oh, Lila's doing okay. Still questioning why you gave her cat ears.
Like I told you, better to hear with.
It makes sense. Cats have great hearing.
Anyways, Garrus.
Yes.
You've been part of my organization for some time now. Haven't really done much, but your support is appreciated. I believe this should compensate plentifully. You just feel a giant sack of gold just sock you in the gut.
Ah. Does do damage. Because it hits, so I can technically, you know, deflect.
Let me see real quick.
I'm not going to.
Realistically, okay. I'm doing math. Sorry.
Math.
He threw 40 pounds at you essentially.
40 pounds?
Yeah.
I know what that translates to.
Do you?
I don't.
That's 2,000 gold.
Almost spit my water on my commander.
Rage? Do I get paid like that in my job?
Not quite.
How close?
Oh, honey. Keep in mind that much. That money he made was over the last 4 months. I haven't had the time to stop by.
Is it
Nope.
worth 4 months of pay?
Don't you worry. I have rent covered. Most of the money you'll be making is for your own luxuries.
Okay.
Fuck. I knew I was getting paid, but not that much. Hey, it's nice I don't have to sleep.
Rent is pretty expensive in these parts, even in the lowest sectors. You gotta be able to handle yourself fine.
I don't sleep, so I don't really need much.
Fair enough. Motels could probably get you, like, how? I'd say $200 a month, gold pieces a month.
Wait a minute. You don't sleep?
No, all I need to do is meditate, and I get enough sleep. Or enough rest that way. 4 hours is all I need for meditation.
An old man who doesn't sleep.
Okay, I'll put this in terms for you real quick. I'm not old, okay? 100 years, since you're 100 years, is like 21 for me. I am relatively young.
I was mature at 8.
I don't even think she's 21, Garrus.
Okay, well, I am 21 in terms of humans lifespan.
I'm just saying, as far as I'm concerned, you're older than I'll ever be.
Actually, no, I'm actually thinking about it because humans live in this. They live like 75, right? Typically.
This place has a bit of a lower lifespan, so 60.
Yeah, because it's the max age you can age to for an astral elf outside of the sea is 750. That's 75 years in human years, basically.
Yeah.
So technically, I'm 10. Just take a 0 off of all the years, and then that's my age.
I'm just gonna keep calling you old man.
It's the hair, isn't it?
It's the hair.
Speaking of which, of hair, Suzie, your little flick is a little bit drained.
Huh?
The pink's starting to fade a bit.
He's not wrong. It is fading a tad.
Oh, I got that covered, don't you worry. Basically, the hand augment that Garrus has to keep track of his energy reserves, I connected it directly to Suzie's flick. If that thing no longer
so
shows...
where did now?
Hmm?
Won't that impede movement?
Do you not forget the part where you can tap it to make it transparent?
She just looks down in embarrassment.
No.
Garrus, inside the bag, you notice that there's a little pad in it, just like a little digital pad. And as you turn it on, you see a little map that leads to a specific address.
What's this?
The other promise for you working with me. You wanted the address of the last known astral elf in Satellite City. It's in that spot. Luckily for you, it's in the same area as this sector, so you and I can be able to drive out there on my motorcycle shortly if you wish.
Okay, and on to my second question. What's the pad thing?
Oh my god, he's right. Technologically, he's 1,000 years in the past. It's just it's a small thing of information. Basically, you can use it to store your information.
Wait, hold on. There we go. Wait, so, yes, did I hear you right, Azzy? You said he was what in the past?
Oh, yeah. Since I guess I can trust you a little bit. I am technically 2,150 years old.
Old man.
I was in this other dimension for 2,050 years, exiled.
I thought he was a time traveler, but turns out he was just in a comatose stasis, away from this planet.
Well, I mean, I was awake, but
Oh,
I just
like-
couldn't move.
Like how I was?
Kind of. Not quite the same.
Did you tell her about the that massive ether surge 4 months back ago?
She's been asleep until about a month ago.
So you didn't get a chance. Okay.
I've been a little busy.
Yeah.
Well, that's how he found me. When I came out, because I broke out somehow. It caused a massive ether wave, basically. Magic times.
magic time.
Alright. I'd say when you're good to go, Garrus, we should be able to check out that location. I don't know if you
I'm right.
care if Suzie goes along.
She can tag along if she wants. It might be depressing, but, you know.
You kidding me? I don't want to be cooped up. I've been
Alright.
cooped
It's
up the
adventure
last 4 years.
time, then.
Adventure!
Why don't you go get ready, Suzie?
Yep. I'll be right back. Won't take too long.
I'm going to do a quick meditation.
Well,
I did use a bit of energy in that.
while you're here, there's something I need to mention.
Oh, yeah?
This is a specific reason why Suzie has the power she has. Some people decided it'd be fun to fuck with her. I know that when it comes to government, you can be very questionable about what you're doing. In terms of a morality sense. I can tell you right now, government are scum, and if you see any of them, you should knock them out.
I'll trust your judgment more on it, since you're from this time zone. But, yeah, I guess that's the end of that.
Alright, you both can get a short rest.
Meditation. I'm adding me a new skill.
Meditation. No breathing.
Wisdom. And since it's part of how my race thinks, boom! I'm expertise in meditation.
Expertise in meditation.
I'm meditating real good. Never mind, I am not.
See, that's the problem. It's lowercase.
Oh, here, yeah. Let me just edit that real quick. I swear to God, if it rolls even higher. Let's try that again. Oh my God. Meditation.
Meditation. We're meditating.
Mom, get out of my room. I'm meditating.
Mom, get out of my room and play meditation.
Is that what they call it these days?
Good short rest. Good short rest.
It was a good short rest for you both. You both can have your key points back.
Richard, please.
Bitch, please. Why didn't I reset my health? What the hell? Reset my health, motherfucker. Take a short rest.
Why can't I not?
Technically speaking, you didn't actually take damage. Remember, it was simulated damage.
I know, but I just did it so I wouldn't lose track. Yes, whatever. Just add 2 back on. It's not wanting to add back on. Anyways, alright, cool. Ready to go.
Yep, just a second.
2-hour meditation. Great, great.
Alright.
What did you bring with you? I meditated for 2 hours.
Well, someone's gotta prepare shit.
Wait, is the short rest 4 hours or 2 hours?
Short rest is 1 hour.
Oh. I meditated for an hour. What was taking you so long?
Suzie snuck into the beers again.
You're telling me that... What do you mean we can't have beers on the street?
Almost having to smell it. I don't smell anything. I smell the sewer.
For reference, Azaroth is
Man,
manning the motorcycle. Garrus, you were behind, and then Azaroth got a sidecar for Suzie.
Sweet.
man, fuck open carry law.
Yes, you
Oh
can't.
yeah, I should probably hide this pistol.
Let Suzie hold it. She has a license, so if they question her, she can just say she got a license for it.
Oh, Azzy, so I only got like a couple months before I need a renew.
I can help you get that renewed, though I myself don't have a license. Never stopped me from owning a gun.
Here you go, Susie. Hold on to this for me for now.
Sure thing.
Find out trouble, just throw it at me. I'll catch it with my Jedi mind tricks.
God, you still
The
watch that
Force
movie?
is Jedi.
Hey, it was entertaining, okay?
Most people still consider it a timeless classic.
For the other people who don't, send them my way.
And it's not my fault they made those newer movies to try to be more with the kids.
Honestly, I know it irritated me.
If I get called a baby Yoda anymore, I'm gonna personally slip him into the grave.
I can help.
Gladly.
Technically
I'm a good
speaking,
guy.
while killing is very common in the city, I do not recommend it.
Oh, I have one thing to say, Azaroth. I am good guy, but does not mean I am good guy.
Well, we're all going against the government, so it's not exactly like we're on the best side of what people consider history.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, now I'm thinking about what is my thing. Oh, I'm chaotic good. Okay. I forgot about that.
Suzie is chaotic neutral, recovering from chaotic evil.
My dude was good, but
that's what
floating
the
for
really
1,000
good
years.
was. He is currently going up the spectrum from neutral to good.
Okay. Yeah, no,
By the time the prologue is over, she will have switched to alignments.
righteous. Those 2,000 years of floating kind of drove. The meditation helped him not go too insane, but he did lose a bit of his sanity. Hence why all the jokes earlier I was making and all that. Anywho,
Also, Azzy, you know that that was a joke, right? I don't actually want to kill people.
I sure hope so.
I'm still on the fence about it sometimes. I mean, what?
You guys are probably curious what's been going on in the last few years. At least to keep you a bit more updated. I know Suzie's only been around for a little bit since you go out.
I would like to know what's going on, because, I'm also a tad out in the loop.
Basically, it seems as if there was this new initiative that was started about 10 years ago by the GOE. Something about moving up in the world. I don't even get how that works. They're already draining this planet for everything it has. That ether that you guys use to power yourselves has been draining slowly towards the center of that place in order to power the city.
Yeah, it's still on.
Wait, so you're saying that they're taking the world, like, power or something?
To make it into power. Yes, I know, it's redundant and stupid. But the way
Sounds
that
like evolution.
the way that they see it, no one these days are able to use it like you two can in terms of ether. So they're making it into a form that they can use. Understandable, but also very, very inefficient.
I roll something to see how well I know either. See if that's a good idea for them to be doing.
Arcana.
Okay, let me roll some Arcana real quick. I got a 15.
Yeah, Suzie would have absolutely zero idea about any of this, so I'm not even gonna roll.
You can make an intelligence check real quick, anyways. Or, we'll say intelligence save. As Azaroth is kind of explaining it to you. Good enough. Let me explain it in a way that I know that both of you can understand. Food, right?
Alright.
Usually when you eat food, you only reserve about 10% of the energy to use it. That's basically what they're doing with the ether of the planet. But people like you are able to use 100% of the ether's power. They're basically throwing away 90% of the ether and then reusing it.
It's inefficient. They're gonna drain all the ether and there's all be nothing left.
Exactly. That's why I'm running an organization. But they caught...
Let's tear down the government!
Please do not shout that. You see him actually kind of swerve a bit on the motorcycle.
Aha!
They caught on pretty quickly what I was doing, so they enforced a new orc police force run by someone known as the Hawk.
Is he a bird?
No, but he likes flying in helicopters and shooting you with bazookas.
Oh,
Um,
so he's a dick.
Does-
Got it.
Yes.
does that whole ether catch and throw thing, does that work on bazooka?
Fuck if I know.
I
I mean,
like
logically,
like
so.
missiles, so it works on bullets. I'm guessing a bazooka is a bigger bullet.
When it came to trying to get Suzie out of her rehabilitation, I ended up having a run-in with Hawk as he was not very keen on letting the girl go, insisting that she is a criminal. I didn't take too kindly to that. I had a fight with him, kind of blasted him in the chest with some radiant energy, and he killed his own son. Very unpleasant.
Also,
Well, I don't.
that closet is starting to smell.
Listen, you try finding out how to bring back the dead. Rachel's been working hard on it. Apparently, according to Rachel, there's some sort...
It's been a month.
According to Rachel, there's some sort of untapped energy that Nomad had inside of him that prevented him from actually kicking the bucket. He's basically going to need to be heavily augmented, but with it, he should be able to bring that thing that kept him alive back out, at least enough to jumpstart his heart. It's weird that a person can go so long, but hey, orcs were never known to go down easily.
Well, I don't know none about this Suzie for being a criminal, but you know, criminal schmiminal. He's alright in my book.
I just stole what I needed to live.
Yeah, everyone has to do what they need to do.
Well, much farther away are we to the destination?
3 minutes.
He's right, you know. Though I will say, you probably could have shaved off 5 minutes if you had taken that left turn that I said earlier.
Oh, here we go again, because I don't follow your stupid directions.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault. I could have just flown there if I didn't have to drag you too long. Not to mention, we wasted time trying to set up the small little cockpit for Suzie.
Ah,
Oh, so now I'm being blamed?
it's alright.
You're the one who didn't let me piggyback on someone.
We are already 2 people on top of a 1-person motorbike. This alone is enough to get us arrested, and I don't want to interact with Hawk anymore.
Sounds like a hard ass.
Reports from his last fight indicated that he not only teared one of his wings with a hand axe, but also proceeded to break his back.
That's what you call an old man, Suzie.
He does have white hair.
Everyone in my race has white hair.
I think she's referring to my hair.
Oh.
Weirdly enough, my hair comes from the lack of ether that I'm able to have.
Yeah, which means you have no excuse, old man.
Oh, actually, it's quite the opposite for my races because all the ether weed is orb.
Technically speaking, they don't actually have to use any ether. you monks manipulate it. You don't use it. That's why you guys are so effective. You take 100% of what they give you, and you use it to its full potential, and then you don't even throw it away.
Aw, man, does that mean that I'm gonna have wet hair?
No, I don't think so.
Well, my people are anything other than the red herring. You may be.
Red herring? Red hair?
All right, hang on.
His
I'm
name's
making a right turn. Hang on.
Put your hands up, they're more for fun that way.
He fucking
It's a
veers.
roller coaster. Whee!
He literally veers off the road.
Yeah!
What you gonna do that for?
Shush, we're here.
Ah, damn, no smoking. Oh, I guess I got out of here because I'm too smoking hot.
So, what's going on?
Stealth.
Let's do it, guys. Oh, stealth. 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 Suzie, where'd you go? Oh, we'll be fine.
She turns off the Flicks light as she was told that she can do by Rachel.
Listen, the main reason we know that there was an astral elf here is because Rachel picked up some radio chatter in this area from some of the officials. Apparently they had to, from what I heard, they were murdered and then extracted. That being said, they've been spending the last few while collecting a couple of the documents that they still had, as this place was kind of a safe house. While you're not able to...
Dead astral.
Pretty much.
I did have high hopes for them to be alive, but beggars can't be choosers.
They did say last known, they didn't say alive.
Kind
Yeah, but
of,
you know, hope and all that.
Let's see. You guys can see those two people up front, right?
Yeah.
I need a lift.
Oh, right here.
Oh, yeah. Right next to that no smoking sign.
Well, they should probably arrest that fire because there's smoke coming off of it.
How does one arrest fire?
Put it out with water.
Well, that's just deadly force.
What the fuck do you mean fire?
There's a fire right there.
That is a neon sign. It is an arrow.
Oh, it looks like it's on fire.
To be fair,
There's
with
still smoke coming off of it.
from where you're from, I guess it makes sense you don't know what neon is. Not the point.
Well, that excuses me, but not Suzie.
I was going based off of what you were saying.
Anywho.
Well,
how do you want to play this?
can you give me a bio check to see how many people are inside this building?
Well, you know, I could tell you, but police would always help.
Oh, for the love of fuck. Fine, can you please run a bioscan?
Including the people up front, I can detect 8 people, so you're going to be looking at 6 inside the building once you're actually in there. They all seem to be armed.
Hey, Gary,
What?
what's your aunt say about those people out front?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna look at this guy. I'm gonna
Perception.
Look at both, actually. Can I use my passive, or do you want me to roll it?
Your pass is a 15?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Basically, you can detect the use of bulletproof vests, which give them a higher AC, especially compared to the ones that you were fighting in the training, and you can identify their model as a gun. One carries an assault rifle, and the other carries a pistol.
Yeah, that. They have that.
The assault rifle is probably the biggest threat.
Assault rifle? How do you fight with seasoning?
It shoots bullets very fast.
Alright,
Like,
here's the
a lot.
plan. Garrus,
what?
you should be able to sneak around the side to get on up to the one with the pistol and take him out quickly.
Let me judge my distance real quick. Can I see you over here at all?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's a 30.
That was under the assumption that this barrier here is above her height. That she
Okay.
wouldn't have needed a lift. You being 7 feet, probably don't need to worry about that.
60. Okay, so can I do that basically 2 astral steps and just over here? Is that where the 60 is?
You do know that you could just move in that natural step, right?
What?
Like, you can combine astral step with movement.
Also,
I did not know that actually.
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't take your movement. It uses your bonus action as a movement.
So I got 60 feet of movement, so we're gonna go. Wait, was it 60 feet? No, it's 30 feet.
30 feet.
Look at my thing. Oh wait, I have 40 feet.
Yeah, you're monk.
I am monkey man.
Monk shit. God damn. But yeah. Your effects, the your bonus, it's a bonus action, I believe, to, yeah. So technically speaking, you can move 40 feet, dash to 80 feet, and then do the face step for an extra,
Yeah. So I'm just gonna dash again. You know, actually, we're gonna dash over. Roll up.
I'm going to
I'm gonna
make
dash
a
over here.
perception check to see if they can see you. They do not.
I'm gonna dash over. Let's see, that's 30 feet right there. 35. Bad. No, 30 right there.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Can I see
Milo,
here at all?
you can see the edge, yeah.
Okay, I want to astral step up there. Up there. I have a process I want to do.
Did you see that, Suzie?
Yes. He's just gone.
No, he's up there.
Oh, he's up there.
I'm just waving and hey.
Alright. I'm gonna fly you up there, okay, Suzie?
All right.
And he piggybacks you over to the up here.
In the preparations, was she given any tools?
My gun.
She would have been given the mace.
So, is there an item made for that?
Not yet.
Okay. Thieves' tools, tinker tools, do I have either of those?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to drop down on him and knock him out. But like, you know, a synchronized thing with whoever's going to drop down with me on that one.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Stealth time. Stealth takedown.
wait for Az's signal.
Yeah.
Azaroth kind of flies down, and the guns are immediately trained on him. Hey, no need to fight. I just wanted to ask a question. What's up? As he points to you two.
Here's the signal. Go!
Fuck it. I'm doing a flurry blow. I don't have to hit. I just have to do an attack as an action.
You both miss, actually.
Flurry blows. There you go.
26 does hit, naturally.
Now I'm gonna throw again, because I'm just hitting twice, just to be safe.
You get, with flurry of blows, you get
you
two
can use
extra
two, yeah.
attacks.
Roll the damage on the nat 20. Because that one may have killed.
7.
7 doubled to 14 because it's double damage on crits. Yeah, that will do it.
And then another 7.
Yeah.
So I guess you can throw on that one.
Yeah, the crit would have killed, and then you both attacked this guy.
Talk about getting packed in.
Not used to actual people.
It's a little different, but you're used to it.
Well, yeah, it's because they had these on. And you see him just kind of tear up the shirt, revealing the bulletproof vest.
Ooh! What is that? I want it. I'm taking it.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't think that would feel very good. I'ma leave this.
You see, there are impact reductions. Basically, anything that tends to strike it, it uses up ether around it to basically soften the blow, causing it to not do anything. I don't recommend it for either of you, because if you two try to wear it, it'll start eating up your ether, which is not a good thing.
Plus, can't you just catch the damn things?
I mean, I can, yeah, but... God, I can't let him know all my tricks.
That being said...
Gameplay-wise, armor takes away your armor defense, effectively lowering your AC if it's not up to a certain point.
You also cannot do martial arts while you're wearing armor.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Never done a monk, so I don't know.
Yeah, monk hates armor, hates shield. So, if you're going to multi-class out of monk, it would be advantageous to keep that stuff in mind.
Right. Unfortunately, I do have other things that I need to attend to. I've been hunting someone down for a while. That being said, I'm gonna have Lila join you both.
But if something happens...
Then I will be here to heal you accordingly. Though between you and me, the real reason... Azaroth will be okay. In actuality, the real reason he's not going with you is because he's loud as hell and people will notice it.
Well...
I've never been one to be stealthy. That's not my fault.
He is also rather loud in the visual department. Look at all that red.
What's wrong with liking red? Says the one with the hot pink.
I am not part of this conversation.
Wait, no, you're dragging him into the conversation. He's blue. He's glowing.
Hey, I can turn it off if I want to. I just choose not to. It's not my fault people are idiots in this time frame,
Right.
time zone, era, words.
You can see that she stops herself from finishing that sentence, because well,
Wait a second. What is on my back? Okay, I understand the cat here. Suzie, why did you add the tail?
That one was Rach.
Of course it was. Nevertheless,
She didn't want the thematic to just end at the ears. She's a whole picture person, you know?
understood. Now, if she's gonna go to the extreme, she might as well just make it into chiller.
I mean, it helps for balance. I think that's what she's saying.
I suppose that makes sense. I did get one punch and then fell off a roof.
I mean, you land on your feet.
Right. You guys should have phones on you. Just keep me in touch. Nyla can also keep me tracking of what you guys are up to. Worst comes to worst.
Alright. Well, let's get inside and find us some documentation.
And there he goes.
Bye, Azaroth.
Stealth checks.
Stealth.
Still.
Good stealth.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stealth.
Good
Good
stuff.
stealth.
Good stuff.
Stealth. Stealth on point.
Stealth.
They are blind.
Oh my god, I just realized something. If you really think about it, Garrus is a fucking goofball in it right now, right? Susie's a goofball.
Colonel, they're blind.
If you must know, Suzie is a rascal.
Well, what I'm saying is, Garrus is feeding off Susie's energy at the moment. Susie's feeding off Garrus's energy at the moment. And Corey, you cannot tell me that you're not at the moment.
Why would I say that? That would be a lie.
Exactly. We're literally the same person. Just, I'm old. You're a goblin.
Alright, so you guys can now see the visuals of every person.
Ah.
And for reference, the red ones are not cardboard this time. They have laser pistols.
Not the laser pistols.
Alright. So, what's the plan?
Well, I want to find those documents that they're trying to take. That's my main objective. And maybe get the body of the astral elf that's here. That's secondary and optional. That would be nice we got it, but we didn't. It's whatever.
Well, is there any
So?
vents around?
Let's see here.
Though I'd imagine the vent bit would be kind of difficult for you to fit in.
In reference in terms of how this gameplay is working, you guys can choose to pick off individual people, but it revolves two things. One, you have to take them out in one strike, and two, they get to make a charisma roll as you try to knock them out. If they pass a certain threshold, they will alert anyone nearby.
How high is this? Is this from the thing, the floor?
Hmm?
How high is the ceiling from the floor? Wait, are we on the roof or are we just inside?
You're inside.
Oh, okay, never mind.
As you guys walk inside, and just so you guys have direct visual of everything, you're in a motel. This is just a motel. You're long hallways with lots of different areas and doors that you can go, that you need specific key pads for. Roll investigation, the both of you, or you can give advantage to one of you.
My investigation's supposed to.
Garrus, take the lead.
My investigation is a -1.
Oh, it's gonna work out that well.
14, good enough. You're able to figure out which room is specifically the most under interest, as one, the door is open, and two, it has these two in front of it. They are the laser pistol people.
Okay, I want to use my eye thingy to get a layout of the building, technically. Like a full ass layout.
Alright, well, this is the main
Basically,
lobby.
quickest route to get to them.
Yeah, this is the main lobby, which has these two people. This is you guys had to hide immediately, as when you walked in, they were right there, but you got out just fine. These two in the back are pacing around all the different rooms to make sure no one else is here. And then you guys can see you guys are able to investigate and figure out where the room that it is actually is. But you know that the green people are pacing around the area, so if you make too much noise, they will circle back around to that area. And if the people inform everyone, then they'll all just go to the room in particular. So it's a matter of how many people you feel like you may need to take out in order to successfully infiltrate this facility, like this hotel.
You know those laser pistols break down doors?
Very easily.
Damn. Okay, never mind. Well, let's just, I guess, make our way over to them and just deal with people as they come.
Yeah. I can definitely assure you, like, you guys can deflect missiles. I highly do not recommend getting shot by them.
Okay. You ready to move, Suzie?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Well, let's go.
Radio.
We're heading over towards them, by the way.
Yeah. You guys should have movement of your characters?
I do. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
So, first guy right here, and he's on. These are all on the same floor, right? We're all on the
Yes.
same floor.
Yes.
So how do we wanna? Just wanna try to sneak by him?
Well, he didn't see us before.
Or can I give him the good old whack with the quarterstaff?
Mm. Well, tell you what. I learned from the thing that if I hit someone, they have a much harder time trying to hit me back. I can be a distraction if you want.
Okay. We can go in front of him, I guess. I'll just hang out right here. Kind of drag him around the corner, I guess. And I'll give him a good old whack.
I can try.
Alright, go team, go.
So she's going to quickly run to the other side of him and attempt to kick him into Garrus.
She does that. I'll ready up for a hit. Two-handed this quarterstaff. I get that 1d8.
And
Advance
what I
first.
what it
That hit does miss, Suzie.
do I have advantage because hide status?
Oh, right, you are hidden. Yeah. That hit does.
Oh, so I technically have advantage too, right? I'm also hiding?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
another roll. Yeah.
Okay.
And the
Then-
23
We're gonna do this.
from Garrus.
I nat 1 on damage.
And and I'm going to bonus action attack. I'm not going to use flurry of blows here.
Hang on. You gotta slow your roll. I'm doing damage calculations. So, as expected, Suzie kicks the man. The man flies back into Garrus, who prompts a good old whack to the noggin. Garrus, you see him kind of turn around to face you and hold his gun towards you. Until a split second later, he just kind of collapses.
Stick for the win.
Let's see if he made too much noise. He did not.
Quarterstaff for the win.
That was something.
If you guys are curious, you needed 11 damage to knock him out instantly.
Ah, sweet. Got, just enough. Barely.
That actually was our combined minimum damage.
Yeah. I want to loot his body. Let's see if he has any money on him.
They are underpaid. You can see that by the 10 gold that they have on them.
I split it with Suzie. Flicker 5 gold.
Thank you kindly.
Also, I want to hide his body.
Sleight of hand.
I'm sorry. What's that 24?
This guy.
Oh. Oh no. Can I notice him?
I'm going to need an additional stealth check from both of you, as you have to be a 20.
There you go, I beat a 20.
Huh? What you doing?
Why, shit.
You guys barely are able to just stealth back into the shadows as he goes to see the body. And he starts railing at his comrades to come
Go
here.
for a hit.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he's waiting for him to come here? Oh, we probably shouldn't be here then.
You have an option. You can either try to take him out before he radios the full message, or you can try to move to a different part of the hotel, because people will start swarming.
Is the radio visible?
It's an earpiece.
She's going to try to throw a dart to break the earpiece.
Okay. That's a hell of a shot, but you can go for it.
Nope, not one.
Can I also go for a ranged hit?
Though hidden,
You are hidden.
15.
Miss.
Can I try?
Do you have darts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Advantage roll. There you go.
Okay. That hit the called shot. Roll damage.
Huh, a 7. Cool.
And then 19. So he gets 2 or 3 words out until eventually his ear just gets blasted by a fucking dart, causing him to recoil in pain.
What words did he get out?
Just a simple command, just saying come in, and then everyone would hear the static of you breaking the earpiece.
Well, well, well. Why did you go and do that?
Did you actually say that?
I want to teleport behind. I want to be behind him. I'm just gonna stealth behind him. Gotta go for that fear factory, no?
Who said that? Where are you?
was so scared.
You guys can hear footsteps coming to your direction.
We should probably move.
Probably. Let's go hide in one of the other rooms and let them pass by us so we can go over here easily. Cool. That's another stealth check, I'm guessing, for me at least.
Oh yeah.
It is roll sleight of hand or stealth.
Stealth. Suzie, you're still good.
Sounds good.
Into the rooms.
Right behind you.
I guess somewhere along the hallway that leads over here. So I guess, yeah, right there.
Hello.
So these guys aren't gonna move.
Nope. They are aware of the command, but they are very much protecting the point of interest. They are in front of the door.
Would they move for anything?
Would they move for a Scooby snack?
Let's say one set fire to a room nearby. Would they move for that?
You don't know?
Alright, I'm catching the room on fire. 4 doors down below from them. Sacred flame, motherfucker!
Deception?
Deception. Ah, charisma, my worst stat. I guidance myself.
It would not help.
Damn. Well, Suzie, looks like we're fighting.
They do not know where it came from, but they hear the explosion and they are now alert and ready. So chances are, if they see you, they will try to shoot you.
I do it again.
No. They know that you're trying to fuck with them now.
Alright, well, Suzie, any ideas?
So wait a minute. If I can move freely, I'm gonna try something.
Alright.
As she begins to try to focus the ether to her legs, and she places her foot on a wall to try to gauge the reaction. She's currently trying to activate the perk of athlete.
Yeah, she can feel a bit of a power up, basically.
No way.
From your end, Garrus, you just see her kind of take a deep breath, and then her eyes start glowing, similar to how your eyes do.
Oh.
I can probably just walk up that wall. Shit.
What are you, Spider-Man?
Spider who now?
I don't know. I just came up with the name. I'm trademarking it. Don't take it.
Alright, old man.
Wouldn't she be a Spider Woman though?
Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot you were here.
Oh, hey, is there anything that we can do here? Some sort of, like, plan? I got nothing. I'm just trying to see what the ether stuff can do.
I'm not a very intelligent person, unfortunately. I'm not
Door
really.
here?
And so there's a door. You could probably sneak. It's open. You can probably sneak past. That being said, don't worry about me talking. By the way, I'm doing this telepathically.
So what you're saying is, these two are outside the room, right? But there's no one in the room.
I do not detect any signs of life inside the room. Correct. Though I am detecting a weird source of ether.
Suzie, are you okay with waiting here for a minute?
Alright.
Would you like me to accompany you, or will I be staying with Suzie?
No, stay with Suzie. I got this one. I'm going to, teleport behind into that room.
Suzie, you just see.
You just see Lila just kind of spinning in place, playing with the tail.
Now, where? Now, I thought you didn't like that tail.
I don't. If I had hands, I would be trying to get it off. Couldn't you have given me like a little halo or something? Just something nice.
We'll talk to Rach about that.
Documents.
Investigation.
I already did.
Oh shit. Fine. You got it. Documents. They have been. You can tell that they have been searching for this place for about 6 months now. It's pretty run clean. If you're not a natural elf. Because you know how your race hides things. It's a very different form of how people do it.
Well, I'm looking in that specific way then.
As you do, you'd find a couple of logs. Kind of dark to read them, even with your dark vision, because dark vision only sees the shades of gray. The main thing that also pops out to you is the crime scene.
I'm gonna take a gander at this sad crime scene.
The crime scene consists of a, what looks like a large splatter with a very large, like, burn mark in the center of the splatter. You can put your fist up to it and the burn mark is bigger. On the ground, you see a weird little thing, like a little device. It looks kind of like a needle syringe, but as a gun. And inside what you would assume is the loading chamber is this weird blue energy that is similar to what you know as ether, but is very different. You're not entirely sure why.
I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab everything I see that I can pick up, basically, that would be of use.
Alright.
Also, does this eye patch take pictures?
Yes, it can.
I'm taking pictures of the crime scene, basically, documenting everything. And now, one last question. Is there a body in here?
No.
Damn, okay.
Is this thing on? Garrus, is that you? It's me, Raish.
Yes.
I believe you used the photo feature of your eye patch.
Oh, yeah.
You care to explain to me what the hell I'm looking at?
I can explain more later, but right now it's a crime scene. It looks like the last Azaroth that you sent me coordinates for was here.
You call it a crime scene, I call it a fucking horror movie set. I will say, you are in high danger right now.
Yeah, I know. Kinda surrounded.
No, it's their arsenals.
Oh.
I'm detecting something weird on one of them, particularly the one near you. Seems to have a weird device that can disrupt the air's ether. If he uses that on you and you get affected, you and Suzie might not be able to use your key.
Are you saying it's best off just to run?
Either run or take him out first. I'm sending the notes to Lila as well, so Suzie knows this information as well.
What the fucking goddamn the fucking hot key?
Oh, and by the way, Garrus, if Suzie ends up dying because of something you do, I will make you wish you could die.
Well put. Alright,
Alright, Rachel out.
So I have two options. Grab Suzie and, forgot the robot's name.
Lila.
Grab Suzie and Lila and dip the hell out. Or knock the ever-living shit out of this man right here. Screw it. Leaving it to fate. Calling it. Higher or lower? Higher.
Nice!
My choice. Alright. Actually, no. It's gonna be Corey's choice.
I'm sorry, what?
Texting you real quick. Hey, we have two options right now. I can either knock the ever-living shit out of the guy to the right of the door, or I can grab you and the Baron and just jump out the window. And dip.
How are you gonna get out the room?
Sprint.
Fair enough. Let's play by ear. If we...
Oh, right. I should probably mention, his weapon he has can probably make where we can't do our special fun stuff anymore. Or our monk stuff.
Well, I was plenty good before all this happened anyhow.
Also, Rachel threatened me if you get her. So, I vote for option 2 to jump out window.
If you're certain.
Okay. Damn it, now I'm second guessing myself. You know what? Nah. Fuck that. I'm confident in this shit. I'm going for the swing on him.
Stealth.
Come around the corner, over the swing. I'm saying that too. Never mind, I'm confident. I'm going for the swing.
Has his stealth. Uh-oh.
They don't see it.
2 D20s. 3 D20s. Not a single one above
Hitting the guy on the
8.
right first. Alright.
You have advantage.
Then... Oh yeah, advantage. That's right. Then I'm gonna do flurry of blows on the other guy as well. Knock them both out.
I do not think your honor check will knock the first guy out, but you're certainly welcome to try.
Oh, no, I'm gonna do 2 on the first guy, 1 on the other guy. My
Sounds
main
good.
priority is the first guy. So was that 1? That's another 1. And there's another 1.
Okay,
Alright,
so
there you go. Oh,
Alright.
huh? What? Okay, right. Because the first one
First
was
two are
an
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah,
Alright,
my
so
bad.
that's 3 hits. 1,
3
2.
hits.
Yeah, just 2 flare blows.
The 15 misses.
Aw, 2.
That being said, the 13 damage is enough to knock him out.
Can I do a dash action for Suzie? Or do I gotta... hopefully just kind of hope.
Suzie, you do get a turn. You see the guard start to ready his gun to point at Garrus.
Seeing that he's completely locked on Garrus, Suzie flanks him from behind and goes to try to silence the guard before he's able to do anything.
Okay. You will have advantage on all attacks. Because flanking is powerful.
Alright. Okay. And did he look about as sturdy as the other guy?
Yes.
Alright, then flurry of blows it is.
Okay. Damage.
Okay, so the other one misses, but yeah.
Your plus is high enough. You'll do the damage to kill.
Alrighty then. Well, now that that's done, I'm gonna grab that gun that was weird from that one body.
And I'm gonna grab that device that you were texting me about.
Perception on both of you.
Yeah, I'll roll it. I won't use my passive this time. I should use my passive.
21, 13. Yep. To be fair, Garrus's was a lot lower, so just be glad Suzie got to 21. It's very well hidden, but Lilo is able to point out where the device is. It looks like a little square box. Press the button and it activates.
While searching, she's going to mug him for gold.
I'm gonna take that gun off his body.
You get an additional 10 gold. Garrus, you can add a laser pistol to your inventory.
Yeah.
You can also tell that it is very similar in makeup to how it looks like something that it would be capable of making the wound, with the exception of the fact that it's far too small. But it does seem like the right kind of gun.
So no laser thing. So I get to custom make one. I'm guessing.
Hey Gary,
What?
you think that I'll be able to use one of the other guys? They both had pistols.
Look in your inventory. There should be a laser pistol. Or, like, refresh your page.
Yeah, I think you should be able to use one. Yeah.
Alright.
Laser pistol.
As she picks up the other laser pistol.
Aww. Why is laser pistol
And-
I do less with laser pistol. What the fuck?
Yeah, she picks up the other laser pistol and splits the 10 gold that she found with Garrus, effectively giving them both 10 gold at this point.
Neato. Additional 5 gold. Wow, I almost have as much gold as my age. That's weird.
Alright.
The reason why the laser pistol is harder for you to hit is because you're not proficient with them. But as you can see, they actually do quite a bit of damage.
Yeah.
And am I allowed to add it to my inventory as well?
Yes. That being said, while you guys do have a license for normal firearms, well, specifically Suzie, you do know that it is illegal to own a laser firearm. Because those are considered government-mandated weapons.
Oh wow, this
Woo!
would do an actual number. Oh my lord.
I'm guessing the hallway's like right here, right?
Yeah, and there's two men walking your way ready to shoot you.
I want to block their path off by aiming me a good old secret flame over there, and just kind of hitting the floor.
Okay. It does not hit them.
I was mostly aiming for the floor, not them, so that's fine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll that damage to see how big that flame is. It big boy flame.
Yeah, it stops them in their place.
Alright, Suzie. See that window right there? We're going at it. Don't worry, trust.
alright.
And I'll probably just break the fall with myself anyways.
You don't have to roll anything. You're both able to just roll out the window. It's a one-story building.
Ah, cool. We're out. Let's go!
These two are going to follow up. And while you two are running away, they're going to they will get one shot off to try to, get you.
I'm calling Azaroth.
Do.
So it's a one shot to each of us?
Pretty much.
Okay.
These guys are the assault rifles, so they.
Oh.
Nat 1.
Who's that 16 to?
That 16 was to Suzie.
Which is a miss.
Oh,
Can I
you
take an
lucky duck.
opportunity- Can I take an opportunity pot shot?
Sure.
I'm focusing on calling Azaroth.
As she's going, as she clears the way so that she does not hit Garrus, she's going to attempt to fire that laser pistol at them.
Okay. Roll damage.
Oh my god. Fucking.
What kind of die is that? That's a D6 and there's 3 of them? God damn.
It's literally guns made of light energy. For reference, by the way, you see them run out, and the guard in the back, in a panic, is just trying to shoot, and just kind of shoots his buddy. And because of the damage that he took from the assault rifle, Suzie immediately primes the shot and shoots right through both of them.
Bullshit.
And for reference, you need to do 14 damage to kill both of them.
Alright, no witnesses. And it was 6 people.
Alright, cool. Got the stuff. Let's go!
Yep, let's go.
We're out.
Yeah, hang on. Are any of them alive?
There's some knocked out inside the building, yeah. Should probably call someone to put out that fire.
Nah, I'll let the fire department cover it. It's what they're paid to do.
At least call them, right?
Sure, I'll have Rachel do it.
Suzie can be seen like holding the laser pistol, her hands shaking.
Suzie, you need to put it down. It's alright now.
I had to kill them. It was gonna be bad if they were alive. Right?
They would have a shot first and not ask questions at all.
To be fair, from what my analysis suggests, it seems as if the first one had already suffered gunshots from his other partner. Friendly fire, one might say. So it seems as if had it not been for the fact that he was in the way, you probably would have eaten a bullet yourself. Or two.
And the fact that these things aren't anywhere but those guys, that ain't gonna reflect bad on me, is it?
No,
Does that place have cameras?
They confiscated those cameras a long time ago. Wanted to get rid of any evidence of what happened there.
I think this does.
Listen, just breathe. It'll all be sorted out. It'll all be fine.
I'm gonna take you guys back to Rachel's apartment, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
I have something to show her anyhow.
I have some documents to read through. What would I was it? 1229.
How many rounds are these laser pistols with?
Let me just...
Because they do take ammunition. Like, at least as far as the cheat is confirmed or is concerned.
For me, in this world, they have 2 shots, and then you have to power them back up.
Okay.
We're back.
God damn it, Zeke, I don't get how you always win. Oh, wait, hi, good game,
Well
Zeke.
played, Zeke.
Oh, hush, it's not like you've ever been him.
I
Yeah,
got
smoke.
close.
Smoke. Too much smoke. Ugh.
Anyways, we got a problem.
Not saying. Garrus, I analyzed your photo, and I am not happy with what I saw.
That makes 2 of us.
Here.
As she passes the key destabilizer device thing to her.
Oh, you don't need to be all fancy with the honey. It's just an EMP.
An EMP? An M?
Not mentioning the that ether thingy I grabbed.
Ether thingy?
I was saying that out of character, by the way.
I know. I was using the voice. Sorry. What?
The thing you said, there's the syringe gun thing.
You're keeping that to yourself.
Yeah, for now.
That's out. But yeah, an EMP is an ether magnetic pulse. Basically, it repulses all life force in the area, causing the ether to just kind of disband. It's used to take care of any power in machines. Can instantly disarm a person's gun if it runs off of ether, like a laser pistol. And, well, if you use any sort of magic or Lord knows your monk powers, you won't be able to tap into any of it.
Speaking of laser pistol, I grabbed this.
I want this. This is mine now.
She can have mine, since I'm not useful with it.
Sweet! Anything that you guys can hand me that I can break down to its basic parts means that I can remake it without this stupid GOE symbol on it. God, I hate the company so much. Everything you ever see me use has none of those fancy little labels on them.
Well, can it be turned to something I can use? I mean, I can fire it, sure, but it's gonna put like a target on my back larger than I already have.
I can definitely work on making some self-defense for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyways, you look a bit shaken. Specifically, your hair is so frizzy and scared. You should come take a seat with me.
Alright.
Rachel, do you have somewhere I can look at these documents?
In private? Probably that room up there.
Alright, thank you.
Suzie, if you ask me, I think you need a beer.
Something to take the edge off, yeah.
Make that two for her.
Rachel, can you please stop trying to make Suzie an alcoholic? She already had rehabilitation. Oh, you're no fun.
Rehab for stealing, not for drinking.
I'm implying that you don't need another reason to be in rehab. By the way, Azzy, how did your little search go for that person of yours? It's been going alright. It will probably take a couple more months. The problem isn't locating him. He's always on the move, but I can always pin him down. The problem is trying to get him to work for us. He's a little bit more stubborn on that end. Ah, that reminds me. You heard back from Montello's? No, but I am friends with a monkey now, so I guess I have that. You can make a con save, by the way, Suzie. You're okay. You're just having your drink. All right, Mr. Garrus.
Yes.
As you sit down and read through your documents, you notice that you're actually in quite a few of them.
I recognize this name. Why do I know? Oh, it's my name.
The main things that you can gather is that it talks about a deal that the Valkyrians are making with the human population. Something seems to go awry to the point where the humans start to turn against them. They've not heard from the Valkyrians in a while, but humans are expanding out and populating more of satellite. You hear words of a project, something you remember on New Year's. It was a project to combine DNA of astral elves with different people to make magical races. So things like, so everyone in the room to the next of you, you know, were partially made with astral elf DNA.
Okay.
The last few months or so of the diary journal thing implies that he realizes that he's probably the last one around and is the only one keeping the seal on your exile. That being said, he wonders if exiling you was the correct choice in the first place, as it seems like maybe if you had been around, things may have been different. And at the very last page is a necklace, which you know it was a symbol that was very popular with your family specifically.
Oh, cool. A medallion. Just add necklace to inventory.
Yeah.
Necklace of fireballs.
We do not need to give him that.
Okay.
Necklace of fireballs. Oh.
That being said, the session's been going on for a while, so we are good to stop. Unless you guys want to do anything else.
No?
Well, you know me. I'm good to continue as long as.
Oh, I have plans for you.
I mean, I'm always down to keep going. I am a tad tired, but I can always stay up a little longer.
Well, the thing is, worst comes to worst, this is going to be the end of Garrus' session. That being said, Suzie's session is right on the list. And I know that Corey can stay up a little longer, so.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of whether or not you wish to be there, Garrus.
If he wants me to tag along, I can tag along.
If this
I'll
is
stay around for a couple
a direct continuation from his session to mine, then he is more than welcome to join in my session if he so chooses.
Oh, that's a bet. Sure. I didn't do
Okay.
anything. That's the beauty of not working today.